Okay. Well, Prasad, welcome back, and thanks for talking to us again. We spent a lot of time speaking about asana and yoga in general. Maybe you could talk to us a little bit about meditation and the purpose of meditation. Again, in the same vein of what we've been speaking about before. What are we doing in meditation?
Mm-hmm. It's a topic in itself, perhaps a larger topic than asana. And I want to give a different view of meditation. Again, from the point of view of why. I want to push the boundary a little bit of definition of meditation not from the point of view of, oh, meditation is good for you, or meditation relaxes you. Let's explore the deeper aspect of meditation. Let's explore the core of meditation. Meditation is good for you? Okay. Everything is good for you. Meditation will relax you. Even sleep relaxes you. Listening to music relaxes you. So, why meditate? The core of meditation, the essence of meditation comes from a perspective or a knowing that you, as in every individual, is totally self-sufficient. Please understand this. I am not taking the outside-in approach, I am taking the inside-out approach towards meditation. Yoga believes, or forget yoga, every spiritual path, every path of self-refinement believes that all the answers that we seek, all the clarifications that we reach out for, all the needs that we want to satisfy, all the love that we want to embrace, all that you have. You just don't know it. So basically, meditation, the whole concept or theory or experience of meditation comes from a view that all that I want, rather all that I need, is not out there, but in here. Now, if we buy this argument that all that I seek is within me, then I have to first look within. If I have lost something here, I cannot look for it there. If I want something in this room, I cannot look for it in the next room.
This is readily apparent in the emotional domains. And so,
yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Whatever we seek security, we seek contentment, we seek peace, whatever, deeper needs. If you really, really look at it, it's all within you. You may be living in a peaceful atmosphere, but if your mind is not at peace, you will not even realize you are in a peaceful atmosphere. If you are living in a loving family or a group of friends, but you don't love yourself, you will never recognize that you are living in a loving surrounding. If you are living with people who are motivated towards a goal, a purpose, but you have absolutely no purpose, your mind is riddled with confusion, you will never even see that the others are driven or self-motivated. So if you really see, if we really examine our own self, we realize that everything that we seek is not out there, but in here. And the basic premise of meditation is, if you want to realize something that is within, look within. Now the looking within will happen only when you turn the perspective inwardly. Like I said, you cannot look for something that is there in this room in the next room. If you want something that is there in the next room, go to the next room. If you want something that is there in this room, come to this room. Same way, if you believe in this premise that everything that you seek is within, then be ready to turn the perspective or your awareness, attention inward. And that is the basis of meditation. Now, to turn the perspective inwardly, there is a big roadblock. The big roadblock is what? The mind.
Yeah.
So the mind is like a binocular, basically. The mind is like a. Imagine you have like a one equipment, okay, one instrument. You turn it outwardly, it becomes a telescope. You turn it inwardly, it becomes a microscope. It's literally like that. You want to watch the stars that are out there? Turn it that way and let it become a telescope. You want to watch the beautiful universe of 100 trillion cells within you? Turn the instrument of that awareness within and make it microscope and look within. If you want to see the universe and galaxies and trillions of stars out there, make your awareness outwardly. If you want to realize the trillions of cells which function themselves like solar systems, then look inward.
And in both cases, I mean, stability is the key, because if you look at the stars, if you look at the telescopes, it's all about how can you stabilize this big apparatus.
Absolutely.
And so it's the same thing in meditation in that way.
Absolutely. That's the second stage.
Yeah.
First, you should, if you want to look at the stars, you should know where to turn the telescope. Right? And then you have to zone in on one particular solar system or a star or a nebula or whatever you want to watch. So first, turning the awareness is the first primary action that you do. And then you zone in. Now, traditionally, this is called the Antaranga Sadhana, if you want to see the Yoga Sutra point of view, the Ashtanga Yoga point of view. Antaranga Sadhana means the inward process. So, the last Pratyahara Dharana Dhyana Samadhi. So, the first 5 are external practices, and then Pratyahara means turning the senses in. Dharana means zoning into one point. Dhyana means being in that zoned space. And Samadhi means that zoned space opens up into a bigger inner universe. So first, you have to be still, as you said, and then you have to zone in. That is the dharana or the concentration point of view.
Right.
And then meditation.